Why does that keep moving? That's so weird. Every time I've come on, the camera's... Welcome! Part 4. Part 4, Part 4. Here we go. Let's do this. Right. As per usual, just going to give it a minute, guys, while we get everything set up. There is potentially someone coming to deliver something as well today, so if I have to break off for 5 minutes, I do apologise. Platwen, at this rate, doing 2 hours at a time, Rushy. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, doing a couple of hours at a time. We might be looking at next Christmas. How are you getting on with the game anyway, Rushy? That should do the trick. Half-hour day driving in circles. Yeah, I can imagine. PES 14 on the PS3 though, that's outrageous. Right. So what I need to do before I do anything, when we finished off, excuse me, when we finished off on part 3, I got a quick trophy by putting all, I think elite parts it was. So now my car isn't able to go into Street Hunters, which basically going up the trophies in rarity order, which is what I've been doing. That will be the next club to box off. So I'm just going to quickly detune the car. So what we need to be C3 200, right? So let's just jump into the tuning shop and we'll just take a few parts off, get it back down to a C3 class. Yeah. Let's go down to the install from inventory, and then go down to there. Why am I not on Wolf 2? Well, I have been on Wolf 2 this morning, Rushy, actually. It's funny you should say that. So the reason I'm on CarX Street is, yeah, I'll let you do the math on that one. Yeah, basically the plan was to have another good go at it today after watch, because my last two runs, I've literally got to the exact same place. Final battle, 30 seconds left, couple of soldiers, and I've been shot in the back. So I've looked at a few other methods, and I thought, you know what, we'll have another go today. Normally I have a break because it kind of does your head in that much that you've just wasted 5-6 hours of your time, that you need a bit of a break from it. But I thought, you know what, I'm running out of time. Baby's going to be here soon. Let's just crack on. And I was rushing a little bit this morning. I say I was rushing, but I got to a section where there were some soldiers kind of staring at me who normally aren't. Who normally got your back, their back to you. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. But yeah, anyway, I died. Is the is the story, which is why I thought past 12 o'clock I'm not really going to get another. I mean, if I get to the end, I'm not going to get a full run in before Becky's home. I have to start doing dinner, so I thought got a couple hours, let's do a little stream on here. Right, so just out of curiosity then, so I can leave the engine block. I pretend, in theory, I should leave these because I'm now showing as a C3. So I'm just going to quickly drop out of the garage a sec, guys, and then see if we can now enter the Street Hunters Club. Yes, we can. See, now I've properly figured it out. I mean, when we first started playing it, it was it took me forever just to figure out how to get into these clubs. Right, so we should be in now. So, we can actually get into Savage as well with the current performance. And then can we still... No. It's just inside. I have to downgrade slightly again to get into Western Sierra, but we can do that. So, who have we got? Another sword. You love it.
Sup, dog? This is JL, the leader of the Street Hunters. You know who we are.
This is
right?
JL, leader of the Street Hunters.
We keep the rhythm round here. Know what I'm saying? We're all about wild style, dope vibes, and freedom of expression. We're the voice of the streets, now me. So you wanna roll with us, huh? Prove you can become a legend. My homies are all ready to give you a little test. If you pass, we'll chill, now mean. Good luck,
Nah,
dog.
mean. Okay, so we'll get cracking with this. I do need to do some more elite races as well to make sure I don't have a huge grind at the end, so I might throw a few of them in after this club. It's a lovely little drift. No messing about today. One win after another. That's what we're going for. Tell me what, that, what is it, 350 or 370Z is travelling like. Is he alright? Oh, maybe Ninja's right. Soap Road. Honestly, I shouldn't speak, you know. I just jinx myself massively all the time. Oh, not the way we wanted to start, but we'll go again. Damn you, Ninja, for being right. That was just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up, right? Where am I on drift race? Sorry, drift. Yeah, I'm not too far off the first drift trophy. I think there's a 150 first one. It's one of the roads are like an ice rink. It's crazy. people aiming for me now. Oh my word, it'll just be my luck. Right, there we go, that's better. That's better, yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, drift 150 kilometres. Might get that today, we're on 104. Or we were as of the last trophy anyway. Probably had a couple. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair, Rushy, so I've probably already fallen behind, so yeah, I should definitely throw a couple in. Nice level up reward, we'll take it. Oh, what have we unlocked now? It's the new super, right? Yeah. Nice, I like it. Just out of curiosity, because I don't know if I opened them last time. Yeah, we'll quickly open these. Three of them. Nice. And we're on 3 of 12, weren't we, on them, the prototype part or whatever it is. 5 of those. Nice, okay. So, wow, a few on the map to be fair. We'll do that one, seeing as though it's right next to us. We'll go and get that collectible first. Trying to drift all the way everywhere again. Two laps. We've got this. I'm very close to getting the I should have left the tuning as it was, because I would have hit it easy, but one of the next trophies says like 300 kilometers an hour. It's 186 mile an hour, and I think this, I mean, I might need a downhill, but it'll be very close at the minute. Just try and get that box off today, even if we have to put them extra parts on again at the end. Drifting everywhere now. Oh my god, literally everything in the world is destructible barring that there. Thankfully there's 2 laps. worst corners on the entire map. Like Laguna Seca. Probably gonna have to restart this one as well. Lovely. Go wide, come in. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Oh, well, that hasn't started too great today. Straight back in. Can't forget about my fuel again like the other day. So it's getting lower. Wow. Get out of the way, man. There we go. Right, hopefully we can do the next one first time. Otherwise this is going to take a while to do these 19 races. Right, first things first. Petrol station. So we're not going to snuck through. Yeah, we can. I'll just replace them. I know there's 47% left on them, but right, okay, next one. We've got another circuit race right here, so we shall go to that one. What has he done to that car? Ruined it. Are you going? Oh, it worked at all! Oh, just guided a bit of the wall. That's so dirty, Jeffrey. So dirty. But I love it. See if we can get enough speed here. I don't know what the top end of this is. It might not reach 184 yet, but we'll find out. Maybe on that straight again. I don't think it's going to build up high enough, to be fair, but he's absolutely nowhere to be seen. That was brilliant. Might have to start doing that more often to get my wins. What? All I did was go over the curb and it's like I'd hit a brick wall. Scripting's kicked in because he's miles away. Nah, the straight's not long enough. Nah. There's a few more tweaks. But so we'll probably do it at the end anyway. If I need that little trophy itch, I just put those other parts on and get myself on the long straight. Wow, good job he's not challenging me. Nice. I can see the next one from here, so we shall just free drive there. Straight in. I didn't notice, was that a sprint, this one? I think it was. Yeah. E-ball was quick off the mark. Got four-wheel drive kicking in. Definitely won't be putting up to hard anytime soon if this is what they're going to be like. Oh, overcooked it. Oh my word, that worked out well. Dirty tactics again. Like the Ric Flair, the racing world. welcome, welcome. If you're just jumping in, appreciate you guys being here. Right, 4 out of 19 done. Okay. What have we got next? Oh, is this where it's one of the crew and they're a lot harder to find? Oh no, it's there. I suppose all this is adding to the mileage and the drift mileage and everything, which obviously a huge grind on this game. So yeah, if anyone plans on playing it, don't fast travel everywhere because you are going to be left with a huge grind at the end. Right, so I think that's my delivery. So I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's bloody typical, isn't it? Bloody typical. Honestly, this is why I don't stream more often, because we've always got people coming into the flats, and it's just, yeah, very disruptive. Right, let's get back to it. Yeah, so since moving in, you can probably see anyway, but in that corner, literally where my thumb is, where Bucky is, hey son, since we moved in a couple of months back, that radiator hasn't worked. And it wasn't a big deal at first, because obviously the weather was still pretty good. We had no use for it. But since the weather's changed, that's why I'm always in my snuddy, really. And the fact we're having a baby very soon, it's going to need to be warm all the time, or a nice temperature rather. So we've been chasing it up. We've had a few people looking at it, and no one seems to be able to figure it out. And then the guy you've just seen there, he was not here very long, and it's gone from 2 other people saying it's broke to him just mucking around with the settings following a YouTube video, and he's got it on. So happy days. So yeah, apologies for the break, and obviously if anyone's watching this after the live, then yeah, sorry guys. I suppose if you watched it after, people can always just fast forward, can't they? Nice circuit race, let's do this. Oh my word, that was a bit weird. I barely clipped the wall, it sent me all over. At least it's 3 laps, plenty of time to catch up. Come on, 1 lap left. No risks. Took that a lot slower than I should have, but not messing about that time. Don't want to have to keep repeating races. Bucky's on the mooch again, causing trouble. I'm watching you. Okay. Yeah, I did think it'd be one of the club members this time to go and beat him. Get them drifts in. Oh, it's that same geezer. He's absolutely ruined his BM. All that crap all over it. Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel, but I've always preferred cars that are a bit more subtle. As you can tell, there's no, you know, mad graphics on the side. I think it can look a bit too messy. Always preferred just a nice paint job, some nice wheels, which I still haven't done actually. I need to put some on this. Didn't realise he was right on top of me. I started to take it easy. Oh, he spun round. We're good. We're good. Oh my word! Just sliding everywhere, man. What in the Coronation Street is this road? It's horrible. For some reason, because I'd gone past the finish line there, I thought it wasn't going to give me the win. Right. That's better. A couple of wins in a row. Right, there's a couple of sprints over there. There's a circuit right behind me, so we shall go and do that. Collectible blueprint nearby. Let's see if we can see the truck's headlights anywhere. If I do a little scan. Is that it over there in the corner? Nope, it was not. Welcome, welcome. If you're just jumping in, guys. If you've got took out, I'd love to see it. Oh my word, it's all over, it's all over! Oh my god, adamantium railings and bushes. Messed it up again, late in the race. Damn it! Is it easy just to retry? I know I miss out on the tiny bit of XP, but damn it! Keep jinxing myself, saying we're on hot streaks. That's a lot better. There we go. Level 26. Love to see it. What we getting? Any cars? Any tasty? Nope. Just credits and street coin. I'm tempted to get a GTR though. I'm a big fan of the GTR. Might have to have a look at the next purchase. Collectible blueprint nearby again. See, these ones I'm finding the collectibles a bit quicker now with the cars with the red cover. But in theory these should be easier because it's a van with its headlights on, or a truck rather, with its headlights on. So it should be dead easy to find, especially in the night. If it's just in an abandoned car park, but... never mind. Right, so we shall make our way over here. A couple of sprints. I will go and refuel along the way. Hello, Mr. James. How are we? How's new controller? How goes controller? I love it. No, wrong fuel. Let's try to do that again. Keep driving like this, get the drift miles up for the trophy. Oh, collectible, I see it. Yeah, now I know what I'm looking for. Them ones, yeah, they stick out like a sore thumb in the car parks. Oh, now I can see one, look. Oh, good man, good man. Yeah, that one's a lot easier to see. Just keep sticking with the same part, I think, until we've got all of it done. Yeah, I told Becky about it when she come in from work. I showed her a picture of what you sent me, so she went straight on. I wonder if she maybe had it in her head that she'd get me one for Christmas or something like that, because I'd mentioned them ages ago, because I love the original PlayStation colours and stuff on it. It's great, but when she went on it, it's sold out, unfortunately. Looking forward to Christmas though. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 waiting for me. Cannot wait. Good bit of distance. So wide, man. That's only on T-bones, me, we're fine. Nice. That one was straightforward. It's a nice leisurely drive. $11 more to go in this club. Thought a collectible caught my eye. Welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Oh wow, absolute pile up. Came out safely though. Oh my word. Wiped himself out. Good for us. Another one in the bag. Very nice. 9 of 19. Do you know what? Just whilst I'm right here, change the alloys because they've just got the standard ones on. See what they've got. Which one does it fall under? Is it on? Actually, I quite like the one that's on, but I just want to see what else you can get. Standard one's pretty much the best, isn't it? That's the same, but it gives you like a +8. I might do it just because of the put a roll cage in. 20 grand, wow. Right, tyres, what have we got? Drift hunters. See, some of them it's a bit too much when there's too much writing on the tyre and it's too bright. Just want something a bit subtle. Like, what is that? Quite like the faster ones where it's just got a little bit through it, like that. Just something a little different. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? The options aren't great though, are they? How far? They're not bad. Some of these are shocking though. Can we increase the size as well? Just for the... Yeah, I noticed that as well. It's like a little... It's like glitching a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, I could see it. The headlight. Alright, okay, so now you've got your actual different... Like, look at this. Who's putting these on? If you play this game and you're putting any of these on, have a word. What is that? Yeah, absolutely not. Right, we'll purchase them just for the time being. Can we just change the Can we get anything tasty on the bonnet? Proper Supra. Go with that or that. I don't want to do too much. It was just that really. Alright, see how bad the spoilers are. It's too big. Like what? No, I'm gonna keep the original. Paint the there we go. It's not too much, but just jazzes it up a bit. A little bit with the exhaust, the hood, put some wheels on, some tyres. Put a roll cage in it, just so it doesn't look too stock, because I can't deal with some of the body kits, man. It's too much. I'd say subtlety is so much better. Right, where are we off? All the way down here. It's looking nice now. I think it's just enough. Ice skating everywhere, man. Collectible blueprint nearby. I think I want to start doing this when it pops up, just having a quick little scan, but not seeing the truck with the headlights. No, don't see it. Cool. See who we're racing this time. That Evo, which is in every race. Looks quite abandoned. Some parts of it, definitely. Then there's times where it's almost like it's too busy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's certainly not perfect. Oh my word. It's not like a Need for Speed level. That's a good bit of fun. Oh my word. so difficult to stop it once it gets sliding like that. This is not going well. Nearly done as well. Final corner. Not going to catch them now. Just got a trophy though for the 150 kilometers for drifting. But we're going to have to restart the race, which is not good. But at least we've got a cheeky trophy to throw in there. I like that. Let's try again. We'll get it this time. Oh, spun him out of control. It's that corner again, man. It's outrageous. The car won't stop. Just need to get this final corner right, and then we're good. God for that. Where to next? There she is. Right there. Collectible blueprint nearby. Can we see it this time? Cananelli. I'll have a little drive through here though, just in case. No, it's lying to me. Awesome. Right. Let's get this person beat. While they're rocking. This is a new Super, isn't it? It's hard to tell with all that crap on it. Yeah, it is. Oh, we've done a dirty. What is it with these hedges that are indestructible? It's karma for pushing her into the barrier. Turn! Both messed up there. No. I can't believe I've done it on the final corner. We're not driving very well today, guys. It's probably the most I've had to restart races. Honestly, that hedge. Shocking again. Absolutely shocking. Oh, it's going to be close. Pushed me off. Did a good final corner. Saved my nos for then. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable techers. Nice. We're getting there. It's taking a bit longer than some of the other clubs, but that's just down to my skill issues. We'll go here. Collectible blueprint again, which I can never find. It's lying to me clearly. Just having a glance at the trophies again. I still don't understand that one. Scoring points in races and free rides in the points counter, which I do all the time. Yes, you can see it building up at the top. But sometimes it just doesn't seem to be working. The trophy progression hasn't moved on it for a while. Went a bit wide, lovely. Oh, it's too funny. It's very dirty, but you love to see it. It's done it again. Going too wide on that bit. It's a bit further back this time though, so we should still be good. Where does he come from? Hey unknown, how you doing, bud? What's that? Dirty tricks? Twice now the dirty tricks. Been lurking here for a while now. Yeah, sometimes it has to be done. They deserve it. They deserve it, honestly. They wipe me out all the time, so it's only fair. Yeah, doing good, thank you very much, bud. Doing really well. Right, next one. They're all up here now. I might go to that one though. I was just thinking of passing the petrol station on the way. Might even have a look in the garage, see what other vehicles are available. I like to mix it up now and again. Causing havoc even out of the races. Collectible, I see you. We will take that. Still saying there's another one nearby as well. There's a collectible blueprint though. See the headlights on this time, so we'll grab that. We'll get this club done and then I'll just pause for 5 while I make a drink. Oh, you nearly went. We're away. Lovely. This is better. Oh, shouldn't have said anything. There'll be a crash waiting for me up here. I think I might have just figured something out with one of the trophies. That would make sense now. It doesn't say like cumulative score in the. That makes more sense. I've got to do it as a one-off, but it's obviously because of the track it records your highest score, which was 60k. So there's one for 100, one for 80,000. So we're just gonna have to have clean races. Really, it's gonna have to be a long race to build up the points. Maybe drive on the opposite side of the road, bit of drifting. Oh, my favourite. We're going to have to go to the shop. So this is my favourite car, guys, the RX-7. I used to have one in yellow as well. And it's just the best thing. It's the most fun I've ever had in a car. So yeah, we absolutely might need to go in and get Rexy Poo. Right. Although I'll carry on just because the race is right here, so we'll just stick with this. But yeah, I may need to look at the RX-7 because they're so good. Can't crash now because I need to go for the score. I'll be locked in until I get those 2 trophies now. I don't know again if the race is long enough because we're already over 50% and that score at the top isn't quite high enough. Unless we can increase the time bonus doing things, I don't know. Run a few little drifts in there might help. Oh my word. So it hasn't given me anything. Oh no, that'll be just... I wonder if that's just short. Does it actually tell you anyway? Good and not so good, unknown. 2 of my last 3 runs I've died in the final battle. I had a run earlier and I died just before Courthouse in the Oberkommando because I was rushing it a bit. But yeah, 2 of my last 3 runs died in the final battle, which was really hard to stomach because I've been very close a few times now and I just want it done, to be honest. I know I can do it, I've been right there. It's getting annoying at this point more than anything. Cheers, mate, I hope you're right. I might try this trophy now, just out of curiosity, just while we're free roaming. Because I could technically... I could just stay on the motorway and build up the score. Might take a little bit longer, but... need to not crash. All adds to the miles as well. If I can do this now, then I don't have to think about it when I'm racing. Don't have to lock in as much. And if this doesn't work, then I'm not quite sure how it works entirely. I really don't, because technically I've got 80k now because of the times bonus and the actual base score. Who's trying to ring me, man? I'm not interested. I've just got the 300-kilometre trophy though, which is nice. I don't want to answer it in case it shouldn't start a race, because I mean he's nowhere near me, but I don't want to press it. See, in theory I should be able to just stop the car and claim the score, but I'm confused as to, like I say, exactly how it works now. Once I get to... You are joking, I lost the combo. I'm such an absolute donut.
Hola, amigo. Show me what you got.
No, we're not racing. Go away. Oh, after all that I hit the bloody wall. Right, I'll try it one more time, guys. Sorry about this. It should just be nice to get them boxed off. Won't take long though, just doing it all the way around the edge of the map on the motorway. Just need to get that up to 100k. Just went past the collectible, but that can definitely wait. I've not driven around this part of the map anyway, so at least it opens it up so I can see where things are. No, don't do it. Oh my word, I'm so shit. Oh dear, dear, dear. Need to try and find my way back to the motorway ideally, because it's a lot easier than doing this. Oh, I'm going to be on the opposite side of the road, but we'll try it. Hopefully nothing comes. Take it easy, do not hit the wall. Welcome in, guys. We just joining. Driving around in circles trying to get a 100,000 score so I don't have to worry about it. I didn't realise when looking at the trophies that it's all in one run. See, technically I've got, well, ×3, so I should be able to stop, but it doesn't seem to bank it, or it hasn't been anyway, with the times bonus. Come on, super locked in. Probably should have came off there, to be honest. No, I've come the worst. Not the direction I intended anyway. So we can drift all the way around and get back out. This has not gone well. No pressure, just another 30k. See, as soon as you slow down, you lose your times bonus. That's why I don't want to stop just yet, because I don't think it'll give me it. Either way, we've opened up some of the map and we've added some miles to the total because there's a grind at the end of the 7k miles trophy, so that makes sense just to get a bit done now. Alright, oh, we'll run it. I'm going to run out of petrol. That is a joke. I'm literally going to run out of fuel. I've just got the trophy for 80k anyway, so it definitely... Yeah, I understand what the times bonus is for the score at the time. We're going to run out of petrol right before 100k. We're crawling! We're crawling, we've got no fuel! Keep going! Yes! I've popped the trophy, both of them, and the petrol stations are right here, yeah. W, yes. Cheers, unknown. That couldn't have worked out any better in the end. Yeah, it makes sense now. The times bonus is for the score you're getting at the time, isn't it? It's not like you can stop and get, I don't know, 30, 40k ×3. Well, don't need to worry about it now, so that's fine. We'll get cracking with the races. So a few more trophies down. That's what we like to. That's what we like to see. That's what we love to see. Yeah, so thinking about it, it does say in races or free rides you can do that, but I don't imagine there's a race long enough. Unless later in the game there's a race that's all the way around the motorway or something. So it just made sense to do it now, to be fair. Okay, back to the races. Oh my word, Destruction Derby. It's crazy. Oh my word, what is going on? Fences flying about. I've gone head first into somebody. Been a bit chaotic, this one. It's happened again. Oh, keep going wide. I'm missing the. Progress. Forgot how many we're on now. Oh yeah, 15. Nearly there. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Someone outside making a lot of noise. Someone's trimming their bushes or something again. Collectible is nearby. Where could it... Ah. I was thinking, where would it be? Here, but... A little house over here. Well, it's not a house, is it? But you know what I mean. We shall have that. Okay, so back into the city we go. So there's still another one nearby as well. Yeah, I can see the headlights over here. Well, I didn't expect that some of them to just be there. I know they're not all going to be in car parks, but I didn't think it'd be there. This looks like a prime place for a collectible. Oh yeah, it actually just came up as well. And there's one down there as well. I've not seen two so close together before. So we'll... What happened there? Oh. It's because I went to handbrake and then it's... Yeah, using the X button just picked up the collectible anyway. I've got a collectible blueprint nearby. Any headlights? Not that I can see. The colours, man, in the sky, so good. Whoa, so you can't jump there. Progress. Clean so far. Looks like they're still battling with each other. Seen one of the on the radar spin out. a much longer race. So this is kind of the type of race where you could maybe get that score on. See, I grazed that car so it combo stopped, but it would have been pretty good by now. But we don't need to worry about it anymore. Might be the cleanest race I've had, I think. They're nowhere to be seen. Ah, very solid that. Nice and straightforward. Three to go. So this should be the two where you do the group races now. Get them beat and then it'll be the boss. Good afternoon, MZ. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. So we've got a squad race right there, so we'll do that one first. Collectible. Oh, glad you're alright. It's got to work, man. Hope the day goes quick for you. Yeah, we've been doing really well. Yeah, doing good. Obviously Becky's struggling a little bit at this point. She gets induced on the 3rd of December, so she's, not got long at all. So everything's really hard right now for her, which is, understandably so. But she's still soldiering on, she's still at work. She's working till Friday. Very brave, if you ask me. I keep telling her to stop, but some catching up to do now, thanks to the driver behind me. Thankfully they're battling it out. Hopefully they lose a little bit of pace. It's a long enough race for me to catch up as well, thank God. The racing line went red. I didn't actually have to brake all that much there. Lost a bit of speed. Come on, we got this. It's going to be close, isn't it? The way it hit the curb there was ridiculous. Yep, got it though, I think. Where's this next group race? Squad race, same thing. That doesn't look like a long race either. God knows where the GPS was telling me to turn there. I went straight into the apartments. Thanks, MZ. Yeah, it just gives her a bit more time on the other side, doesn't it, with the baby, but yeah, she's really struggling. So I'd rather she stopped now, to be honest. Yeah, it's a very short race, this one. I thought it looked like it. You can see the yellow line, can't you, on the map as to what the race is going to look like. You'll lock in. Oh no, how close is this? Oh, we just snuck it. Would I recommend it? I mean, yeah, definitely. I think it's reduced at the moment as well. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's got a decent reduction on the Black Friday sale. It's good. It's not as good as like Need for Speed and things like that, but it's certainly scratching that itch for playing a racing game. I mean, there's plenty of content, so you can't complain at that. I think its only downfall is the handling's a bit off at times. The roads are a bit like an ice rink. And the cars, although they look alike, which is fine, it doesn't have the proper manufacturers and things on it. They're just called different names. But I think for a cheaper price, if you like your racing games, then yeah, definitely. Right, so we have the boss. Where's the... there they are. Not that one, that one. So the blueprint was nearby, so just trying to scan to see if I can see anything. Yeah, do it, man. It's good. Platinum is pretty rare, yeah. Nice bunch of rarest trophies if you care about that kind of thing. It is also normally a little bit more upbeat as well, MZ. Like there's music when you're driving, but because I keep getting hit with copyright for the monetization, I've turned all the music off. So it's normally a bit more lively than me just, you know, driving around in circles. But I know some people prefer to just listen to the cars, don't they? So a lot of people do turn them off anyway. Let's see what he's got. Oh my word. Oh my word. My word. I mean, I'll stay in it because we're only 10% through, but I can't see me catching up now. I mean, how many times did I spin round there? That was crazy. Yeah, I think he's too far ahead. I don't think my car's that much faster than him that I'm going to be able to catch up at this point. I'm definitely gaining on him, but it's not enough, I don't think. I need him to crash into someone. Yeah, we're going to restart rather than getting to the end and mucking about. He's quick like. Oh, that's helped a little bit, just that little nudge he's just took on that car. Try and spin him out. We're running out of fuel again. I forgot to keep an eye on it. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the race, you know. Oh, he's crashed. Might be fine, might be fine. Even if we run out of petrol, we might be able to coast all the way at the end. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. We'll coast. Do you mean with this one? I'm confused. Because it doesn't have anything like that, like the Need for Speed stuff and Burnout or whatever. What we getting? Oh, so we get his car, don't we, of course. So I'll level up as well. Or did we not? Oh, maybe it was just short. More parts. 1 XP off leveling up. That's outrageous. We've got the Street Hunters trophy. Nice.
Damn, dog. That was lit. You're in the Street Hunters now. We homies, now I mean. You got access to elite races now. So go all out.
We're out of petrol. Look at it. Struggling.
Dog. I'm getting flashbacks from my LA days. My homies and me did some crazy stuff back then, yo. But then some bad stuff went down, and I had to drop everything. Had to move out of my crib and live like everybody else. Now, I mean, I wish it hadn't gone down like that, bro. Wearing a tie, sucking up to your boss. Screw that. That stuff ain't for me, homie. That's why I started the Street Hunter, so I could be free. So I could have a real home, that mean? That's all I got, bro. Either you a legend of these streets, or you ain't nothing. Anyways, that race was straight fire, homie. You lit them streets up. See you around. We gotta tear it up again someday. And remember, legends never die.
Okay, 3 fuel. Still fine on the tyres, I would say. I'm just going to have a look at the trophies because I might not start another club today. But I might see if there's any other little miscellaneous type trophies we can look at. Progress wise though, it's coming along nicely, but I mean that final trophy, so the travel 7,000 kilometres, I've travelled 831 so far, so I know far well once we've done everything that the game has to offer that we're still going to be a little bit off. Do I have the money to afford another 15 cars? Modify all car components to at least elite class. Could probably do that. I'm on 99 of 120 race wins. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, to be fair. Let's try and do that. What I'll do real quick though. Oh, recruit, right, I'm with you. Inventory. Let's get these open in case it gives me some parts that I can use. Getting a bit hungry as well, so probably won't start another one. So rather than stopping for a drink and then only having a little bit of time left, we'll just crack on, tie up some loose ends, and then we'll start the next club. Right, so we need elite class on everything. So I've already bought elite on here, but then there's one for putting it on everything. It definitely is elite, isn't it? Yeah. So the engine block was still on elite anyway, which is good, and the manifold, which is good, and the exhaust, which is good. Okay, so that's on the engine, and we've got the drivetrain to do. So we'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you. Wow, I can change it to all-wheel drive instead of rear. That's pretty cool. Didn't realise you could do that. But you can't change the bottom one. It's either street or ultimate. So let's just do the others. Elite weight reduction. Elite gas tank. Wow, sorry guys, just a random sneezing fit. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Suspension. Damn, this is expensive. Okay, so that's all those, and then wheels. I don't get it. So that's how you change the size, is it? Yeah. As long as they're elite, it's fine. I think it's coming again. Now we're safe, but I can tell it's right there. Rear rims. So, what are we missing then? Because it says to take all components to at least elite, which, from what I can tell, I have. I should see if I can, because there is a trophy for reaching 400 kilometers. I don't know if it would now with this. So what components are not elite class then? I mean, they're all elite. The only one is this here. To at least... Do I just buy that? There you go. Rebuild legend. It did make sense that it was this, but it's just weird how there isn't an elite option, but the trophy to say at least elite class. So that makes perfect sense, to be honest. Okay, so that's another nice little easy one done. It's probably unlikely, but let's see how quick it is now and see if we can hit 400 kilometers. So it's going to be what? 248, is it? At 250 mile an hour? I don't think it's going to do that, to be honest, but certainly try it on the motorway. And I don't think I'll have enough, but I want to see how much all the cars are worth. I need to buy another 15 for the next trophy. Even if I just bought the next couple. A lot quicker now, like. But I hate going back to the previous parts. Yeah, I think even with a long straight, we're not going to do it. Yeah, the nothing's going to get it nowhere near. Just topping out. Make our way to the dealership. Again, none of it's wasted because we need the miles anyway. Oh, we've leveled up, nice. Couple of Beamers, a nice Z4 there. Oh, guys, we've unlocked the GTR. Oh, now we've got a selection headache. NSX as well. Nice little portion there. Love it. Right. Car dealership. So if you mean me, I think I've got about 15 so far. There is a trophy for buying 70, and you can't just buy the same vehicle over and over, you know, to stop you from just buying the cheapest one repeatedly for the trophy. It has to be unique cars. So there's at least 70 in the game. To be fair, there's a lot there. They just don't have the correct manufacturer names. But I can look over stuff like that. It's not a big deal, really. Even just the fact they've got the likeness, like, I'm happy enough knowing that that's a Toyota Supra. I don't need it to say it anywhere on the car. Yeah, so, and some of them are getting quite expensive now as well, so it's going to be a bit of a grind. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's only 12 there, but then I've picked up a couple where I've bought them further on, yeah, because I bought the M3, that would be 13. Got the Supra, which is 14. But yeah, you can see what I mean with the cars. Like there's the hatchback Impreza, but instead of WRX, they've just called it a WRS. You know, you can see the Sylvia. It's called it an S14. Yeah, Audi TT, so it's just called a TTR. So you can kind of, you know what they are, to be fair. They've got S15, which is handy, 'cause technically that's what it is, really. But yeah, some of these are going to be a bit too expensive to get another 15 for the trophy, I would imagine. Let's go back to... Oh, I can claim that. Is there any others to claim? Yeah, which makes sense. It's just a shame you can't just buy them one after another in the garage and then leave with the car that you want to leave with, because every time I buy one I have to go back in. So that's a little frustrating when you're just trying to buy loads for the trophy. So what else have we got? Some of these are not bad. So we've got that. Yeah, so it'd be nice if you just bought it there and it just kept you in the garage. But I think to finish things off, I'm going to buy the RX-7. C2 and C6 cars. Okay. And C6. Wow. Completing a challenge, okay. Yeah. Oh, so it does tell you, right, okay, so you can get this car by reaching a maximum speed, so that's actually given once you get the trophy. So these are all given. Get this car by drifting 800 kilometers. That's for beating one of the crews. These are all events. Yeah, grip masters. That's cool. Why's that got a cross on it? Oh, requires level 33. That makes sense. This is kind of where we're up to. Yeah, some of these are a bit too much. Either way, I need to make sure I've got 175k to buy the RX-7. So I might grab... Where was I up to? So we were... I'm well confused. Oh, right, okay. Ignore me. Just being a bit of a donut. So that's... I've bought everything before that one. So let's get another couple of these. Just while we've got the funds. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford 15 different cars though, because the price of them's increasing now. It's this like little Nissan 240 SX. So we've got that, and we've got that, and we're buying the Golf for 65k. Yeah, 100%. I'm Japanese all the way. I've had a couple. I used to have an RX-7, so it's always been something I've preferred. To be fair, I appreciate all cars, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I've always been attracted to the Japanese stuff a lot more. Collectible car. That will get you. I'm going to have to keep some money back as well, because I'll also want to buy some parts for the RX-7. Got that, 65k for the like a cheeky Cooper S. I don't know if the camera will bring it up, MZ, but I can show you it. A little pride and joy, but it was just, at the time I was in my early 20s, and it was too expensive to run. I'm starting to hear the outside noise now. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Right, where is it? It must be around here somewhere, so it's going back a little while. Yes, there it is. Hopefully this shows up on the camera okay. Oh no, it's too bright. I need it to kind of focus a little bit. One sec, see if we can find a different one. That's a shame. Now they're both in the similar light, it's going to look the same. But I used to have a yellow one with black wheels, and it was just the greatest thing. The most fun I've ever had in a car. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I won't buy any more. We'll get the Rexy Poo. Yeah, I did pop it in before. I don't even, it shows how much I know about my own Discord, but we used to have a car channel, because we've got stuff for health and fitness, haven't we, in sports and loads of stuff like that. We used to have it. I don't know if it was removed because people weren't really using it, but I did pop some pictures in. I'll just send it to you directly. But it basically just looked like this, but with black wheels. Without those seats, though, it didn't have the. Yeah, like I say, the muscle car stuff. I love like Camaros. I love like the old, like Shelby, stuff. It's brilliant. I even really like German cars. I want an M3 just because I've always liked them, and I've had my fix with Japanese cars over the years. So yeah, I do like a bit of everything, to be fair. But yeah, like the Shelby GT 500's outrageous. Both old and new. Oh. I love it. The rotary engine just screaming its head off. And I bet you it drifts for fun and all, which we need. I love it. I love it. It's great. Yeah, I was always a huge fan of them since watching first Fast and the Furious. Seeing Dom Toretto's RX-7, I was just like, that thing is incredible. And then I got a loan out. I could only get $5,000, and I went to this place up in Newcastle that just did all Japanese imports, and literally everywhere you looked, it was just Candyland. Honestly, it really was. There were just Supras and Imprezzas and Evos. There was a couple of RX-7s. There was just everything everywhere. It was absolutely glorious. And then I seen this in yellow, caught my eye, and yeah, I bought it. It was like $4,900 or something. It was in my price range. Little did I know, because I was very naive at that point, and I didn't know a lot about them. It was knackered, so it wasn't running right. And then I realised after the fact that it needed an engine rebuild, so I sent it to Norwich to get repaired, because there's not many people in the country that can fix them. So it went all the way to Norwich, come back brand new, but it did cost about $4,000 for the rebuild. So I've got kind of a brand new RX-7 really for just under $10,000, and it moves the quick like. I was thinking about modding it, but maybe that could be the start of the next video, or maybe just leave her there. Damn, the scam. Yeah, they really did. I drove away, it was screaming its head off, the dump valve sounded unreal, it was loud, and I was excited, and then it just started running terribly. And yeah, they did. They got me. They scammed me hard. Collectible nearby. I was hoping it might have just been here. Yeah, we might just pull up here and leave it there. It's going to annoy me. I want it yellow, but then it's got red seats, so I feel obliged to make it red when it comes to customising it. Could, I suppose, put red calipers and a few other bits to make it work. We'll maybe have a look next time. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. I was going to do a bit more, but I'm getting really hungry. I've had no lunch. Yeah, get a bite to eat, have a drink before I know it. I'll have to sort dinner anyway for Becky coming home. But I appreciate you watching along, guys. If you're watching it after, appreciate that as well. It's nice catching up with a few of you. And yeah, more progress, got a few more trophies, so quite happy with that. And Jangus Toretto. I ain't got friends, I got family. Well, it makes sense now, because on the thumbnail my head's on his, isn't it? So just not as muscly as him anymore. Maybe 10 years ago. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you all. Speak to you soon.